Hello out there, YouTube gang. Josh here with another fun video poking fun at liberals. And as you can see, I've made sure to wear my fitting shirt of some of my favorite members of the liberal hypocritical crap party. Today we're going to talk about how to upset a tree hugger and make them go chain themselves to a tree crying and sobbing. What these companies do is just like with Planned Parenthood, they will buy your information and mail you marketing material. As you can see, I've printed off some memes, and I've got some writing utensils. My cat's bed is over out of the way for now. Some address labels, stamps. I received something from Inspire Energy Holdings, LLC, out of Philadelphia, PA. They claim that they will give you a fixed monthly bill on your electric bill with 100% access to clean energy. But nothing in their marketing material tells you where they get the energy source from. Okay, so what I did is I've already got one letter sealed, so I went ahead and printed some memes off like I did for Planned Parenthood, as well as a little note letting them know that they can take me off their mailing list. And for starters, we'll start with some thermometers here. You will notice that the USA's credit score is at absolute 0, and you can see where my tolerance for liberals is at, well below that. I found this on Urban Dictionary back in 2009 and took a screenshot on my Nokia Lumia. Okay, I heard they made a remake of the movie Dumb and Dumber. Went ahead and decided to include that one. One of my life goals, actually, is to make sure to use my gas generator that's in my Chevy Malibu out in the driveway in the trunk to charge an electric car, because I'll be like a vegan that secretly eats meat. Some instructions of how they can actually make America great again. And, business as usual in Washington, D.C. And then I did include some factual data, because the first time I actually mailed this company back, I wrote them an actual handwritten letter explaining about carbon dioxide and photosynthesis. And I was being somewhat polite. And they decided to mail me something a second time. So we're going to go with a quote from Booker T. Washington. A lie doesn't become truth, wrong doesn't become right, and evil doesn't become good just because it's accepted by a majority. We also have this quote here: facts do not cease to exist because they are being ignored. And then my buddy sent me this one the other day via text message, which is pretty much the truth about the government and what they really do when they write their stuff. You got mail. They do not wish to follow themselves, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to package all this up, okay? Because if there's one thing that liberals absolutely cannot stand, it's a word that begins with F, and it's called fact. Okay, they don't like that, because it destroys their delusions. Now, the tools you'll need will be your address labels, all right? You'll definitely need some stamps for the post office. In this particular case, because of the weight of my letters, I had to mail 2, all right? But you definitely want to make sure to cover the meme, all right, that you are printing off that you want them to see with your letter, okay, and then you just go ahead and put it in the envelope. And like I said, I recommend the up-and-up security envelopes that I buy at Target. You're welcome to use whatever type of envelope you want. The address labels I get courtesy of St. Jude's. When they mail out their marketing stuff for their donations, when they're asking, they'll mail you little stuff like this that comes with 10 or 15 of them. They're pretty useful. I follow them on Facebook, okay. You'll need an ink pen, obviously, to write your addressee. As always, I recommend the Sharpie S-Gel that I pick up at Target as well, okay. And as you grab your letters, you got to make sure, okay, that you got a mailbox, very similar to the Loan Payment for Dummies video. You walk outside here. It's a little bit late here in Ohio tonight. It's 7:33. And thanks to daylight savings time and being in Northeast Ohio, it gets dark by about 5 o'clock. Now, just like making the loan payment, okay, you make sure to put the letters in the mailbox. And there you have it, folks. Put the flag up. And there you go. The post office will come and get it. And within a few days, some liberals' heads in Philadelphia are going to explode. As always, thanks for watching.